Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, this is Call of Duty fanatics. Welcome back to another Warzone and Call of Duty Vanguard report. Now this one is going to be really interesting because just 1 hour ago some of the major content creators have received a little teaser which lasts about 30 seconds, which is apparently a teaser for the upcoming new Call of Duty title, which is called Vanguard. But before we proceed any further with the analysis of this small teaser, I really need to make a special thanks to KillerStige, who sent me all of these materials. Now, man is an absolute beast, and I will post his little Twitter account in the comment section below and in the description, so you can show some love to our main investigator for Call of Duty fanatics. But let's first take a look at this trailer. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was very short, I would say, but this is the first detail that I managed to catch, and it's some kind of a sign. And it's actually a very familiar sign, and it's kind of engraved into the tree, or part of it just fell on the tree. But KillerStige made some reconstruction, and it could be that above the skull it's written Task Force, and beneath on the down part of the crest it could be actually a Vanguard. There's also another theory that we are talking about Task Force 141. Now, for you who don't know, a Task Force 141 is a multinational special operations unit composed of members of British, Australian, United States, Canadian, and possibly other foreigner personnel, usually those with previous special ops experiences. Its members serves as a principal protagonists of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which their main objective is to apprehend or eliminate Vladimir Makarov, a Russian ultranationalist responsible for masterminding a Russian invasion of the United States in 2016. Now, altogether, this story about Task Force 141 is a little bit strange, because Vanguard is supposed to be placed in the time frame of the Second World War, or just post Second World War. So having a Task Force 141 is really strange plot twist. But there is also a strong possibility that we are talking about Task Force 141, because this might be a teaser for the upcoming zombies part of the next Call of Duty title, which is called Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, this is the next frame that we captured from this small teaser, and it's a sign in German which says Achtung, which means actually warning, and there is on the left side like a piece of cloth. But to me this looks like a red beret from a fallen soldier or something like that. And that could probably be the equipment or part of uniform from British commandos from the Second World War. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely might belong to character that will be mentioned in one of the last frames of this small teaser. Now, the next frame is showing like a piece of equipment on the ground, and I can see here this is some kind of a part of a rifle or something like that. And then we have on the left side we have a hand grenade with some signatures. I will zoom that in a couple of moments. And on the far right we see like a wheel with some kind of a wire. I presume this is a wire for some kind of explosive, for detonation signal or something like that. But when we zoom to this hand grenade, or whatever this thing is, there is something written in German. Now, I'm not so good in a German language, so please, if somebody can make something out of these signatures, please let me in the comment section below, so we can translate this and see if there is a bigger picture or meaning hiding behind this message on this hand grenade. Now on the next picture we again have the same thing almost, but from a different perspective. We see a German a Nazi German helmet, I would say. We see this hand grenade or whatever this is. There is also a very interesting thing over here. Look at the sign here in the middle, which basically is hinting us where this picture has been taken. So if we take a closer look at this sign and zoom it, we can actually see the part of the name of some kind of a town or something like that. And my assumption that this is Merville in France. And there is one interesting thing about this place, because there was a battle of Merville Gun Battery which occurred on the 6th of June in 1944, and it was part of Operation Tonga, part of the Normandy landings during the Second World War. Allied intelligence believed the Merville gun battery was composed of heavy caliber guns that could threaten the British landings at Sword Beach, only 8 miles away, or 13 kilometers. So it's a very interesting, I would say, historical fact, but you know, everybody is saying that the next map and the next places where we are going with the Call of Duty Vanguard is Pacific, or some Pacific country. But here we are now all of a sudden having France in the equation. So I'm pretty confused what to believe now, because many leaks, many content creators were saying, oh yeah, we are going to Pacific, we are moving away from Europe, blah blah blah, and only that we learned today that we are actually having a first teaser, proper teaser for Call of Duty Vanguard, and it's situated in France. So that's really strange. And last but not least frame is again the same setup, but we have here some kind of a signature where is written Sergeant Kingsley. Now, I was looking a little bit on the Call of Duty lore and storylines and the old canon, and I couldn't find a single name or a person in Call of Duty lore which have a surname Kingsley or Sergeant Kingsley or anything like that. So this is probably a brand new character that we are going to have in a Call of Duty Vanguard, which is going to be introduced either through campaign or maybe through zombies storyline or something like that. But overall, it's very interesting, because all of a sudden we are again in the Europe and we are not talking about Pacific anymore. So guys, that would be all for this small report. Please let me know what do you think about this small teaser in a comment section below, and tell me what are your theories. What are your ideas? I would like to hear everything you got. Let me know in a comment section below, and of course don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future great Call of Duty content. And until next time, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.